Welcome to J-Tor Mix. No face, it's just faith. The road may be hard, but God is guiding every step.
I don't blend in, I don't switch sides, I don't hide truth just to fit the vibe. Small town road, but my roots run deep. Church in my heart even when I sleep. I seen pressure, I seen doubt. People talk just to count me out, but I stand firm, 10 toes down. Cross on my chest in a lost world town. But I don't chase trends, I don't fake change. I walk through storms, I walk through pain. Still here standing, no regret. Every breath says I'm not done yet. This ain't fashion, this ain't hype. This is real, it's my way of life. No chain shines brighter than my belief. Cross on my chest, yeah, that's my relief. I remember nights when the road felt long, but I kept my pace, kept my faith strong. Didn't look back, didn't let it bend. What I believe is where I stand. I wear my faith, it's who I am. Not in my words, it's in my stance. No matter the weather, no matter the test, I walk this life with a cross on my chest. I don't fall, I don't run. When it gets heavy, I hold on. I ain't perfect, I'm just blessed. I wear my faith cross on my chest. I wear my faith cross on my chest. No silver spoon to earn my way. Learn real fast how to pray. Dirt road lessons, real life scars. God was with me in broken cars. People switch up when you rise. Same ones doubted, now surprised. I don't argue, I just move. Every step I make is proof. No turning back, no second guess. My past pain is now my strength. I don't flex chains of fame, I represent a higher name. You see struggle, I see growth. You see weakness, I see hope. Walk by faith, not what I see. That's the code that's guiding me. Not perfect, I made mistakes, but grace stepped in and changed my way. He never left me on my own, even when the road felt cold. If I fall, I rise again, stronger now than I've ever been. Cross on my chest, truth in my breath. I don't fear death, I respect purpose. I wear my faith, it's who I am. Even if the world don't understand, I'll stand my ground till my last breath. With a cross on my chest, I walk in light, I move in truth. This is the life I choose. No regrets, no excess. Just my faith in this cross on my chest. My faith cross on my chest. Came from a road full of wrong turns, bad habits, hard life, slow learns. Same town, same dirt on my boots, but I made a change the moment I chose truth. No more running, no more lies, stop blaming the past, looked inside. People said I never changed my ways, but I broke that side and flipped that page. I didn't leave the dirt left me. Same ground tried to hold me, but grace set me free. Same ground, new life, same dirt, new mind, same road, new steps, old chains got left behind. Same ground, new life, I'm walking upright. Same place I once felt, where I learned to stand right. Same ground, new life, same dirt, new mind, same road, new steps, old chains got left behind. Same ground, new life, I'm walking upright. Same place I once felt, where I learned to stand right. I remember nights with no direction, no chances, no peace, no protection. Now my morning start with purpose, different walk, different service. I speak different, move different, think different, live different, longer who I used to be. No more way holding on to me, forgiving and focused, locked in, chosen. Same people see the change now, asking how I made it out somehow. I tell them straight, I don't front. Grace did what I couldn't have done. Same ground, new life, same dirt, new mind, same road, new steps, old chains got left behind. Same ground, new life, I'm walking upright. Same place I once felt, where I learned to step. Same ground, new life, same dirt, new mind, same road, new steps, old chains got left behind. Same ground, new life, I'm walking upright. Same place I once felt, where I learned to step. Fame in this, no hype in this, just peace that I'll never miss. Strong roots, new vision, clear aim, real mission. Mistakes in the soul, lessons in the pain, turn loss into growth, turn shame into gain. Didn't move cities, didn't switch lanes, just let truth break these mental chains. Now every mile got meaning, every move got reason. Same place once broken is the ground, I'm standing strong. And I didn't need a new road, I needed a new heart. I stayed in the same dirt, and God made it a new start. Same ground, new life, same ground, new life, same ground, new life. So the days got like another same ground, new life. I'm not who I was, I see it clear. I'm walking clean now. Same ground, new life. Redemption doesn't always move, sometimes it rebuilds you, right where you stand. Same ground, new life. I'm a back row believer, no stage, just truth. Dirt on my boots, but my faith shines through. I pray under starlight, I live what I say. A simple kind of faith on a narrow way. Yeah, I'm a back row believer, heart steady, chest wide. Crossing my soul, nowhere to hide. I don't need fame, I don't need proof, just a back row path and a living truth. Sun dropping red on an open field, tire tracks line when my heart won't yield. Long drive on windows down, all I need is a quiet sound. Mama's Bible on the kitchen table, faith was taught before I was able. Sunday hymns and old wooden pews, same old guy with a brand new view. No big city, no bright sign, just a prayer on the county line. He met me here where nobody goes, that's how I'm a back row believer, no stage, just truth. Dirt on my boots, but my face shines through. I pray under starlight, I live what I say. A simple kind of faith on a narrow way. Yeah, I'm a back row believer, heart steady, chest wide. Crossing my soul, nowhere to hide. I don't need fame, I don't need proof, just a back row path and the living truth. I was lost in a long dark mile, false hope hiding behind a smile, but he found me on my worst night. Turned that wrong road into right, rusty signs and broken plans. Still he held my shaking hands, washed my fear in mercy's flood. Wrote my name in something good. I don't talk big, I live slow, but I walk where he says go. One step strong, one prayer deep. That's the kind of faith I keep. No church bells, no big lights, just whispered prayers in the quiet of night. And every star that fills the sky feels like heaven's open night. I don't need gold, I don't need praise, just his presence in my days. No stage, just truth, and that's more than enough. I was saved on a stretch of ground. No crowd, no choir, no big sound. Just me and God face to face on a simple road wrapped in grace. I'm a back row believer, no stage, just truth. Dirt on my boots, but my face shines through. I pray under starlight, I live what I say. A simple kind of faith on a narrow way. Yeah, I'm a back row believer, heart steady, chest wide. Crossing my soul, nowhere to hide. feet on the wooden floor. Early morning, sun coming through a small kitchen window. Mama humming while the coffee brews slow. Daddy tying boots by the front door. And no big speeches, just the way they lived. Respecting actions, not just words. We didn't have much, but we had enough. Quiet strength in the middle of the rough. A simple house on a simple road, but there was something strong in that place. It felt solid, it felt safe. I didn't know it then, but it shaped my days. Lessons came between chores and dishes, not in a book, just real decisions. How to speak, how to stand, how to shake in another man's hand, how to say sorry and mean it, how to forgive and move through it, how to listen when someone hurts, how to put others before your pride. No stage spotlight, just love in plain sight. No perfect people, cheat just honest hearts. Faith starts at home. It started where I was raised. In small moments, simple prayers, and the lessons that never fade. In the way they spoke my name, in the way they lived their truth. That's where my foundation came from. Yeah, it started where I was raised. I watched my mother butt head at night, praying for strength when things weren't right. No fancy words, just real talk, asking for peace on a long hard walk. I saw my father give up sleep, working late so we could eat. No complaints, he just kept moving, showing me love is shown by doing. The neighbors knew our front porch well. People came just sit and tell stories about the highs and lows, sharing burdens. No one else knows a place where broken hearts could sit and find some hope in the middle of it. That house heard every cry, every laugh and every fight. But forgiveness always won the night. The kind of love sticks in your bones, you carry it everywhere you go. It wasn't loud, but it was strong. A steady beat all along. Faith starts at home. Started where I was raised. It won't out Bibles, open arms, and the love that never changed. In the way they stood so firm when the world tried to shake me. That's where my courage comes from. Yeah, it started where I was raised. Now I walk roads they never saw. Different seasons, different flaws, but I carry what they planted deep. Those values I still keep. When life hits hard and the nights are long, I remember where I came from. A small kitchen, a wooden chair, a quiet prayer in the open air. I hear mama say, hold on, and daddy say, stay strong. Those words still guide my steps when everything else is a mess. No fortune, no fame, just holding on to his name. Living on a standing tall, knowing I walked alone at all. What they gave me can't be bought. It was love and faith, both freely taught. If I ever build my own home someday, I'll carry that same light their way. Open doors, a steady hand, a heart that learns to understand. I'll teach my kids what I've shown. That faith is built inside a home. It's in the work and how you care. My shoes from walking this land, sun on my face, wind in my hands, no perfect path, no city lights, just an open road, a quiet sky, farm fences, open fields, every scar is something real, work all day, sweat on my back, no shortcuts, no turning back. This place didn't shine like gold, but I taught my heart to stand up strong. No church bells, no big signs, but I feel something every time. When the wind moves through the trees, there's a presence fucking next to me. Not loud, not forced, not fate, just peace that I can't replace. No polished floors, no stained glass scenes, just open space and everything I need. This ground is sacred, dusty boots still standing strong. Right here is where I meet him, in the dirt, in the quiet, all alone. No stage, no crowd, no fame, just an open heart calling his name. Yeah, this ground is sacred and I'm standing on it. Dusty boots, I've seen people chase big dreams, plastic smiles, expensive things, but I've seen truth in farmer's hands and the way he kneels on his own land. I've watched storms hit wide fields, the new life rising where they healed. That tells me everything I need to know. He's into breaking, he's into growth. No perfect words, no perfect plans, just trusting what I don't understand. This earth tells a deeper story, not about power, not about glory, but about grace and growing things in broken ground and open wings. I'll need a builder, feeling close. I feel him where the wild grass grows. In the quiet air, I feel it strong. Not in noise, but all along. This ground is sacred, dusty boots still standing strong. Right here is where I meet him, in the dirt, in the quiet, all along. No gold roads, no shining thorn, just a simple path I walk along. Yeah, this ground is sacred and I'm standing on dusty boots. Hands in the dirt, knees to the earth. That's why I remember what I'm worth. Not because I earned my name, but because he knows my pain. I've fallen here, I've prayed here too. Cried in silence, saw sunrise through this land that's hurt my worst days. And still it holds me when I pray. No preacher here, no choir sound, just my heartbeat in the ground. And somehow that is enough when life gets heavy, when it gets rough. The same ground that takes the rain grows new life out of the pain. That's a lesson I won't forget. This earth hasn't failed me. Hell isn't always loud. Sometimes it's quiet, sometimes bows, sometimes it's a tired soul trying not to lose control. Sometimes it's a whispered prayer spoken out in open air. That's the kind of holy I know, that's the kind that helps me grow. This ground is sacred, dusty boots on broken stone. But I never walk here alone. Even when the road feels long, there's a hand that keeps me strong. Right here where the world feels true, that's where I find my way through. Yeah, this ground is sacred and every step is making me new. I don't need riches to call this blessed, to soak a name. I don't do reach to call the end day. Grew up hearing different voices, telling me to blend, telling me to stay quiet, telling me to hide what I believe, to keep the peace, to fit the scene. But I learned early what was real in hard days and the way I feel when life broke down and nothing worked. My faith was the first to go to work, so I won't fold, I won't pretend, I won't change just to be their friend. This isn't a trend or a phase I'm in, it's the truth that's under my skin. I'm not perfect, I still fall, but I know who catch me through it. Also, if they ask me where I stand, I'll tell them straight, I'll take my stand. No mask, no cover, no second name, just the truth that changed my lane. I won't hide him, I won't close my mouth, I won't move my head in a hostile crowd. I won't change it, I won't pretend, I stand with them until the end. And talk, let's stare, I still walk without fear. No shame in my name, I won't hide him. I don't need approval to stay strong, I don't need a crowd to sing my song. I walked alone on heavy roads, felt the pain, felt the load, but in that silence I found my ground. That's where my real strength was found. I've seen lives fall, I've seen lives grow, but truth has a way of staying bold. So when they laugh, I stay calm, when they doubt, I stand firm. I don't argue, I just live by the power I've been given. It's not a show, it's not a game, it's a choice I make every day. I know who walks with me, that's all I'll ever need. I won't hide him, I won't turn away, I won't trade truth for a safe, quiet day. I won't change it, I won't fit in, I stand with him until the end. The mark, let him judge, I'm still standing with his touch. No shame in my name, I won't hide him, I won't hide him. I've been sit in small rooms, in big crowds and empty halls too. Every time I had the chance to step back or to take a stand, and every time I spoke the truth, I felt the strength I never knew. Not from pride, not from fame, just a fire I can't explain. This world is loud, this world is fast, but my foundation will still last. When trends break down and phases fade, my face the strongest choice I made. So say what you want about me, I'm free in who I'm meant to be. I don't carry a perfect life, I carry purpose through every fight. I don't follow crowd opinions, follow truth on a vision. I won't hide him, even if I stand alone. Even if I lose my own, even if they walk away, I'm still standing here today. Shame, no disguise, see it in my eyes. I won't hide him, I won't hide him, I won't hide him, I won't hide him. Let this road be my witness through every loss and every win. If my voice is all I've got, then I'll use it ready and not, because silence never saved me. Truth is what restored me, so I raise my head up high under open country sky. No red lights, no chains on me, I'm walking in my liberty, and I won't step back today. I'll speak his name in every way. I won't hide him. Wake to the sunrise, quiet and slow. Feel the weight of the past, but I still grow. Mistakes I've made, roads I've walked wrong, still His mercy keeps carrying me along. No fanfare, no signs in the sky, just a heartbeat and a reason why. I've been given more than I deserve, and it's that grace that preserves. Through storms, through nights alone, through broken hearts and shattered bone, I've seen it heal, I've seen it mend, a power that never bends. I don't earn it, I don't own it, I feel it deep, but I can't hide it. Like a river wide and free, grace in my veins, faith keeping me sane. Every step I take, every choice I make, it flows inside and I can't escape. It runs through me, it runs through me. I felt the hurt, I faced the fear, lost my way, shed few tears, but every time I turn around, I felt His mercy all around. Not a sermon, not a speech, not in a crown I'll never reach, but in the quiet, in the still, it's in the air. It lifts me up when I fall down, it steadies me when life spins me around. It gives me hope in the hardest place. I feel His love, I feel His grace. It doesn't ask for proof or fame, it's not a trophy, it's not a game. It runs through me like a river wide and free, grace in my veins, faith keeping me sane. Every step I take, every choice I make, it flows inside and I can't escape. It runs through me. I see people struggle and fight alone, but mercy reminds you you're not on your own. It shows up when pride has left you bare. It's a comfort that whispers I care in the fields. On the back roads I roam, it's been with me wherever I call home. From small mistakes to big regrets, it meets me there and never forgets. No need to hide, no need pretend. It follows me through the bitter end. Even in the darkest hour I face, I feel His presence, I feel His grace. It's in my blood, it's my breath, it's the reason I can face death. It's the mercy that keeps me alive, the fuel that helps me survive. Earn our thoughts just freely given. The path I walk, the life I'm living, I can't deny, I won't explain. It's in my heart, it's in my veins. It runs through me like a river wide and free, grace in my veins, faith keeping me sane. Every step I take, every choice I make, it flows inside and I can't escape. It runs through me, it runs through me. Take a moment by the riverside, see the reflection of every tide. All my failures, all my wins, the mercy that forgive my sins. I can't hold back, I can't contain the life I found through His name. It's not a song, it's not a line, it's the way my soul aligns. From dawn to dusk, through the joy and pain, it carries me, it flows in my veins. It runs through me Like a river wide and free, grace in my veins, faith keeping me sane. Every step I take, every choice I make, it flows inside and I can't escape. It runs through me, oh, it runs through me. I walk through storms, I walk through fire. Every step tested, every mile high. Life comes at me with heavy hands, but I'm steady here. I understand I'm not perfect, I stumble and fall, but I feel His mark on me through it all. It's not a brand new sea with your eyes to shield the truth. A reason rise, no fear can touch me where I stand. No shadow can shake this sand. I carry His cross and heart and mind, protection and power intertwined. I've been through nights that tried to break me, through doubt and fear, it never forsakes me. He marked me His through the trials, through the pain. I stand strong, I won't be shaken. By His cross I'm unbroken. Every step, every fight, I'm covered in His light. He marked me His, and I won't be moved. The world wants to drag me down, to hide your truth, to wear a frown, but I burn the secret, now they won't see. Strength comes from the one who frees when danger comes. I don't run blind, I feel His hand, I feel His guide through every road. Every dark night I walk steady, I walk right, not by my power, not my might, but by the cross and its guiding light. Every fades, every doubt dies, and I lift my eyes to the skies. He's been with me from the start, His mark lives deep in my heart. He marked me His through the trials, through the pain. I stand strong, I won't be shaken. By His cross I'm unbroken. Every step, every fight, I'm covered in His light. He marked me His, and I won't be moved. I've seen friends fall, I've seen dreams fade, but His protection will not betray. Even when I'm weak, even when I fail, I feel the power, I hear His hail. It's not a symbol, it's not for show, it's a place I run when winds blow. It shifts my mind, it guards my soul, it lifts me up, it makes me whole. I don't need gold, I don't need fame, I don't need a world to call my name. Just His mark, steady and true, reminds me every day what to do. This mark is love, this mark sends grace. Others didn't long, so no one to please. I don't fall forward where I know fall. It's not a chain, it's not a sign. I don't want you on me. Through the trials, through the pain, I stand strong, I won't be shaken. By His cross I'm unbroken. Every step, every fight, I'm covered in His light. He marked me His, and I won't be moved. He marked me His. Promise I've never been before, it's been shaking me. Was His for you, the radiant protection, didn't fly, I'm blessing, living in His saving grace. He marked me His, and I won't be moved. When the night is dark, 'cause the road is long, I feel His presence, I hear His song. The cross is my shield, my steady frame, nothing can touch me in His name. Every trial, every storm feels smaller now, I feel warm, because I know wherever I walk protects His mercy flows. I walk these fields of dawn, it's hanging low, dew on the lawn. Every step binds me of the past, every shadow, every cast. I've carried pain, I've carried blame, thought I'd never be the same, but mercy finds its way through, turn the old into something new. No preaching needed, no grand hall, just open skies. I feel it all, the earth beneath, the wind above, gentle whispers of His love. Even in mistakes, even in a fear, I hear it clear. Forgiven even here, where the sun touches the ground, where the rivers wind around. All my wrongs, all my pain washed away by His name. Forgiven even here, I am free. I've heard people I've fallen hard, live with regret like a constant guard. But the fields don't hold my shame, they hold His mercy, they call my name. Through the crops, through the open land, I see His grace stretch hand to hand. Every blade, every tree, a reminder of what sets me free. It's not earned, it's not bought, it's freely given, it can't be caught. And when I kneel on this soft ground, I feel forgiveness all around. It's in the soil, it's in the breeze, it heals the heart, it gives me ease. Forgiven even here, where the sun touches the ground, where the rivers wander around. All my wrongs, all my pain washed away by His name. Forgiven even here, and I am free. I see the mountains, I see the sky, and realize mercy never passes by. It follows me through every trial, every crooked road, every mile. I don't need a building, I don't need a seat, I feel Him under my own feet. Walking through this quiet land, I feel His touch, I feel His hand. Every breath, every step I take, a new chance to live, to break the chains of guilt, the chains of fear. I am alive, I am clear. Grace runs like rivers here, it cleanses, it carries, it brings near. All the love I couldn't see, all the mercy meant for me. Forgiven even here, where the sun touches the ground, where the rivers wander around. All my wrongs, all my pain washed away by His name. Forgiven even here, and I am free. Even when storms roll through, even when I don't know what to do, the earth, the wind, the open skies remind me He never denies. His mercy heals the broken heart, His grace restores the weary heart. Every step I feel renewed by His love, by His truth. No shadows linger, no guilt remains. In these fields He calls my name. Forgiven even here, where the sun touches the ground, where the rivers wander around. All my wrongs, all my pain washed away by His name. Forgiven even in here, and I am free. Right here, in these fields, I am forgiven. I faced storms, I faced doubt, felt the weight trying to knock me out. But I've learned to stand on solid ground, even when the world spins me around. Every challenge, every fight only strengthens my heart tonight. I see the path, I feel His hand guiding me across this land. I won't fold, I won't retreat, I won't hide when life's defeat. My faith is armor, my cross is shield. No trial here will make me yield. Through fire, through rain, through heartache and pain, I rise, I fight, I hold His light. I won't back down, no matter the storm around. I stand my ground with the strength I found. Every battle, every road I carry His truth, I carry His code. I won't back down, I won't back down. They'll test me, they'll try to sway, but I've got faith that will not fray. Every whisper of fear that comes my way is met with prayer and courage each day. I've walked alone, I've walked with doubt, but His power pulls me out. Through every fight, every sleepless night, I feel His presence, I see His light. No weapon made, no fear they speak, can touch my soul, can make me weak. I'm on the front line, I stand with pride. Faith is my sword, He's at my side. Through fire, through rain, through heartache and pain, I rise, I fight, I hold His light. I won't back down, no matter the storm around. I stand my ground with the strength I found. Every battle, every road I carry His truth, I carry His code. I won't back down, I won't back down. I've seen friends fall, I've seen dreams fade, I've been tested in every way, but I know His grace will never leave. It's the power that helps me believe. Every scar I wear, every trial I face only proves His unending grace. I don't fight alone, I fight with Him. My light is bright, it will not dim. Through valleys low, on mountains high, I stand firm, my eyes on the sky. No fear, no doubt, no shadow stays. Faith carries me through the hardest days. I stand where others might retreat. I walk the road, I face the heat. Every battle, every test, I trust in Him. I know I won't back down, no matter the storm around. I stand my ground with the strength I found. Every battle, every road I carry His truth, I carry His code. I won't back down, I won't back down. Through the fight, through the noise, I lift my voice, I make my choice. Not to hide, not to bend, I rise with Him until the end. Every setback, every fall, strength, my faith answers my call. I walk forward, I face the fray, it's gotta slice the way. I won't turn, I won't retreat, I won't accept defeat. This front line faith inside my chest keeps me moving, keeps me blessed. Whoa, I won't back down, no matter the storm around. I stand my ground with the strength I found. Every battle, every road I carry His truth, I carry His code. I won't back down, I won't back down. I grew up on back roads and open fields. Hard work, long days and strong wills. Family taught me what matters most. Faith over fame, God first, coast to coast. I've scraped my knees, I've learned my way. Felt the sun in the cold it play. Every lesson shaped my mind. Every struggle taught me to find the path that leads to truth and light. Even when life didn't feel right, through it all, through thick and thin, God's mercy carried me within. So saved by faith, God in every fight. No matter where I roam, He made this heart my home race. So saved by walking His light. Through the storms, through the trials, I keep running these miles. Every lesson, every star shows me just how strong we are. Raised up, saved right, I stand proud in His sight. I've seen friends fall, seen pride break. I've faced our roads, every mistake. But salvation is an earning goal. It's in the story that's been told by the hands of grace, by God in hand, by the strength I feel when I stand on gravel roads, on dusty ground. I feel His mercy all around. It's not about the wealth or fame, it's the heart that calls His name. From country roots to city lights, His love lifts me to greater heights. Love, saved by faith, God in every fight. No matter where I'm on, He made this heart my home race. Love, saved by walking His light. Through the storms, through the trials, I keep running my home. Through the storms, through the scars, I keep running these miles. Every lesson, every star shows me just how strong we are. Raised to say that I stand proud in His sight. Family dinners, church bells ring, Sunday mornings, voices sing. Lessons learned on dirt roads wide prepared me for the storms outside. Through temptation, through doubt, through questions that scream and shout. I never walked this path alone. His love was the cornerstone. Even when pride tried to sway, His mercy reminded me the way. I've stepped every choice, I lift my hands, I lift my voice. I wear my roots and my faith combined, the rough and the redeemed intertwined. I am who I am because of Him. From the smallest town to a rising dim, raised, trust, saved right. I work at storms, through the trials, I keep on by the light. Through the storms, through the trials, I keep running these miles. Every lesson, every star shows me just how strong we are. Raised, trust, saved right, I stand proud inside. Man's like no little living, man's like no little living, man's like no living. Raised, trust, saved right, I won't play in this mind. Through the storms, through the shine, I keep running these miles. Every lesson, every star shows me the story of every girl saved right. I stand proud in this fight. I think about the cost, the pain endured, the hands that bled, the heart secured. Redemption wasn't cheap, it wasn't easy. Every sacrifice made the path less hazy. I walk in freedom, I walk in grace, carrying the story, feeling the embrace. Every wound tells a tale, every scar marks a trail. It's not just history, it's life today. His blood paid the way it dropped, every cry lifted me, I don't deny. I see the love, I feel the cost. Without it I'd be lost. Freedom wasn't free, blood paid the price for me. Every step I take, every move I make, I live because of the sacrifice he made. Freedom wasn't free, and I'm alive, redeemed completely. Through dark valleys, through lonely nights, I remember the pain that brought the light. The crown of thorns and nails crossed, the greatest gain came through the loss. It's not just words, it's not a tale, it's a power that lives when all else fails. I see it in my life today, in every prayer, in every way. The mercy flows, the grace extends, through sacrifices love never ends. It calls me forward, it calls me near, I feel it strong, I feel it clear. Every cry lifting me, I don't deny. I see the love, I feel the cost. Without it I'd be lost. Freedom wasn't free, the blood paid the price for me. Every step I take, every move I make, I live because of the sacrifice he made. Freedom wasn't free, and I'm alive, redeemed completely. I've seen hardship, I've seen strife, but I know the cost that brought me life. It's in my veins, it's in my soul, it's what keeps me steady, keeps me whole. Every battle, every tear reminds me why I came here. It wasn't easy, it wasn't small, it was his love that conquered all. Through trials and pain, through darkest night, I see the mercy, I see the light. I walk forward with courage and peace, cause the price was paid for debt relief. No crown, no gold, no earthly claim could ever match the sacrifice in his name. Every heartbeat, every breath I take reminds me of what he gave. Freedom wasn't free, the blood paid the price for me. Every step I take, every move I make, I live because of the sacrifice he made. Freedom wasn't free, and I'm alive, redeemed completely. I kneel in the silence, I bow my head, beginning of the cross, the life he bled. Every wrong, every doubt erased by the love that saved, by the blood he placed. I walk these roads with courage strong, I carry his story, I sing his song. Through shadows and storms I am alive, because of the sacrifice I survive. I wait before the sun, coffee in hand. Quiet streets, soft wind through the land. No pulpit here, no hymn on a stage, but I lift my heart, I turn the page. Word calls, the day rolls in. I keep my faith, I keep it within. Every task, every choice I make is an offering for his sake. I don't wait for Sunday, I don't wait for bells. I feel his presence, it always dwells. Every moment, every hour, his love guides, his strength empowers. I don't wait for Sunday, I worship him every day. In the fields, on the roads that walk home, his mercy and grace have never gone. Every heartbeat, every breath I take is a chance to give, is a chance to make. I don't wait for Sunday, I live him every day. See the world rush, I see the crowd, but in my heart I stand unbowed. It's not about the songs or the choir sound, it's in the living where grace is found. I speak his name in every room, I feel his light dispel the gloom. Even in trials, even in stress, I carry his peace, I carry his rest. Every glance, every step, every deed is a chance to plant a faithful seed. No stage, no sermon, no ornate place, just his guidance, his love, his grace. I don't wait for Sunday, I worship him every day. In the fields, on the roads, and work or home, his mercy and grace are never gone. Every heartbeat, every breath I take is a chance to give, is a chance to make. I don't wait for Sunday, I live and let in my neighbors, I help the friends, I show his love that he knew my. Even in quiet, even my knees, and every step reflects what I do. And even when tired, and even with stress, I choose to live, I choose to bless. From dawn to dirty, to the hall, and just look at and wave the fan. I don't wait for Sunday, I worship him every day. In the fields, on the roads, and walk the home, his mercy just never gone. Every heartbeat, every breath I take is a chance to give, is a chance, and I don't wait for Sunday, I live and let every day. I live and let every day. Oh. I stand at the junction, dirt road divides, two paths ahead, no one decides. But I feel his presence, I feel his hand, guiding me steady across the land. Every choice I make, every step I take, every small move, every risk I stake, he already knows, he sees it all. Before I rise, before I fall, I don't have to rush, I don't have to fear. His whisper of guidance is always near. Through doubts, through nights of unknown, I hear his voice, I'm not alone. He already sees every path I take, every tree, every twist, every turn, every road I go. He knows the way, he knows the flow. I don't walk blind, I don't walk alone. His light guides me, it leads me home. He's, and I trust what he shows. I face confusion, I face pain. Sometimes the right path seems hard to gain, but in quieter moments I feel him near. His guidance wipes away the fear. Even when life pressures and storms collide, I know his wisdom will not hide. Every choice, every fork, every way is covered by him day by day. I pause, I pray, I take a breath. His insight saves me from regret. Every wrong turn I might pursue, he redirects me, pulls me through. Through doubts, through nights of unknown, I hear his voice, I'm not alone. He already sees every path I take, every tree, every twist, every turn, every road I go. He knows the way, he knows the flow. I don't walk blind, I don't walk alone. His light guides me and leads me home. We all trust what he shows. Life presents roads I can't foresee. I'm between these trials and mystery, but I've learned to lean, I've learned to trust. Even when choices feel unjust, knows the outcome, he knows the cost. He won't let me wander, he won't get lost. Every decision, big and small, is met with wisdom through it all. I move with calm, move at peace. Every worry, every fear released. The cross on my chest reminds me true. His plans are better than what I knew. Even when temptation whispers lies, even when the wrong choice appears to rise, I feel His hand, I feel His glow. He already sees, He already knows. He already sees every path I take, every tree, every twist, every turn, every road I go. He knows the way, He knows the flow. I don't walk blind, I don't walk alone. His light guides me and leads me home. He already sees, and I trust what He shows. I watch the sunset behind the hills. I feel His voice, I hear His will. No matter the crossroads, matter the choice, I walk with Him, I lift my voice. Through the valleys, through the unknown, I feel His love, I feel His throne. Every decision, every day, I trust His God, trust His way. He already sees every path I take, every tree, every twist, every turn, every road I go. He knows the way, He knows the flow. I don't walk blind, I don't walk alone. His light guides me and leads me home. He already sees, and I trust what He shows. Keys in hand, engine hums low. Windows down, sunrise starts to glow. Cab is quiet, just me and Him. Every mile, every road I begin. No steeple, no pew, no choir in sight, but I feel His presence in morning light. Hands on the wheel, heart in prayer. God is near, I know He's there. Every turn, every mile I take is among the worship, my soul away. Even on highways, even on back roads, He is with me, His love unfolds. My cab is my chapel. Every mile, every pedal I lift my hands, I speak His name. Even alone, I'm never the same. My cab is my chapel. The engine hums, the tires roll, but in this place He fills my soul. My cab is my chapel. I see the fields passing by, horizon wide open sky. Every truck I pass, every stranger I meet, I pray His blessings, I lift my feet. Radio low, but His voice is loud. Got me safe, making me proud. No altar needed, no golden lights, just His presence through days and nights. I sing softly, I nod my head, remembering every word He said. Faith moves with me, it rides along, every heartbeat in every song. Even on highways, even on back roads, He is with me, His love unfolds. And my cab is my chapel. Every mile, every pedal I lift my hands, I speak His name. Even alone, I'm never the same. My cab is my chapel. The engine hums, the tires roll, but in this space He fills my soul. My cab is my chapel. Through traffic jams, through stormy skies, I keep my faith, I keep my eyes on the road ahead, on His guiding light. Even in darkness, even at night, I pray for friends, I pray for home, I pray for souls who feel alone. This truck may be small, just 4 walls and seat, but here I worship, here I meet the King above, the God who saves, the one who walks with me through waves. Every mile, every twist, every bend, I lift my heart, my prayers ascend. Faith isn't tied to a building tall, it's moving with Him through it all. Every turn, every stop I take is a chapel built for His sake. My cab is my chapel. Every mile, every pedal I lift my hands, I speak His name. Even alone, I'm never the same. My cab is my chapel. The engine hums, the tires roll, but in this space He fills my soul. My cab is my chapel. Something set up in the section of the coast, the cold, the wise and the will. Even rain, hurrying from now, says, what reminds me His name. My cab is my chapel. Every mile there's a times, no keys carry. Engine hums, the tires roll. The engine keep them soon, the roads and I chapel. My cab is my chapel. My cab is my chapel.
Dew on the ground, soft breeze whispers, no one around. Every step I take, I feel his hand, guiding me gently across the land. Through valleys low, on hills I climb, his presence stays space and time. Even when fear tries to creep, his love is close, it runs deep. I'll walk this path, I face the day, but I'm not lost, I know the way. Through shadow roads, through quiet nights, he walks beside me, he brings the light. Never alone, he walks with me, through storms and trials, he sets me free. Every heartbeat, every road I roam, I am guided, I am known, never alone. I faced hard choices, I felt despair. Times I questioned if he was there. But even in doubt, even in pain, I feel his hand, I hear his name. Through crowded streets filled so wide, I know he's walking by my side. No step I take, no road I roam, is one he doesn't guide me home. Every blessing, every tear reminds me that he is near. I lift my eyes, I lift my heart, he's been with me from the start. Through shadowed roads, through quiet nights, he walks beside me, he brings the light. Never alone, he walks with me, through storms and trials, he sets me free. Every heartbeat, every road I roam, I am guided, I am known, never alone. I'm never alone. I see the mountains, I see the streams, every moment filled with dreams. He carries me when I grow weak, his strength is mine when I can't speak. Through battles fought, through lessons learned, through bridges crossed and corners turned, I walk in faith, I walk in trust. His presence is my constant must. Even when night falls, even when dark, I feel the fire, I feel the spark. Every road, every twist, every mile, I am guided with every trial. I don't walk blind, I don't walk scared, he lifts me up, he's always there. Through every step, through every zone, I am safe because I'm not alone. Never alone, he walks with me in storms and trials, he sets me free. Every heartbeat, every road I roam, I am guided, I am known, never alone. I'm never alone. I'm never alone. He walks with me every step, every day, never alone.
I remember days I felt lost, burdened by the cost, every wrong, every shame. No strength to bear, no one to blame. But then I found him, he lifted me, set me free, let me be. I don't rely on wealth or fame, I stand redeemed in Jesus' name. Through trials faced, through storms endured, his love remained, his word assured. Nothing I do could earn my place. It's mercy, it's love, it's his grace. Nothing but grace, saved by his love, nothing but grace. Every step, every breath I take leads me closer, no mistake. Nothing but grace, he set me free. Nothing but grace. Through every storm, through every test, I am his, I am blessed. I've walked rough roads, I faced despair, felt the weight of life everywhere, but grace alone lifted me high, gave me courage, gave me sky. No power, man, no works of mine could have earned the mercy that is divine. It flows through me, it lights the way, it carries me through night and day. Nothing I do could earn my place.
It's mercy, it's love, it's His grace. Nothing but grace, saved by His love. Nothing but grace. Every step, every breath I take leads me closer, no mistake. Nothing but grace, He set me free. Nothing but grace. Through every storm, through every test, I am His. I am blessed. I lift my hands, I lift my voice. In His mercy I rejoice. No chains, no fears, no past remain. His grace alone removes all pain. From dusty roads to open skies, I see His love through my eyes. It's not about the work I do, it's the blood that makes me new. Through every moment, through every hour, I feel His strength, I feel His power. Saved by man, 'cause it's all I need, all I need. No one to set me free. Nothing else could ever compare. Love is constant, always has. Nothing but grace, saved by His love. Nothing but grace. Every step, every breath I take leads me closer, no mistake. Nothing but grace, He set me free. Nothing but grace. Through every storm, through every test, I am His. Even when I stumble, even when I fall, I hear His whisper, I hear His call. It's grace that lives, it's grace that saves, it's grace that guides through all my days. From sunrise to the night descends, I walk with Him, my truest friend. No fame, no wealth, no earthly throne, just me and Jesus, nothing but grace alone. Nothing but grace, saved by His love. Nothing but grace. Every step, every breath I take leads me closer to no mistake. Nothing but grace, He set me free. Nothing but grace. Through every storm, through every test, I am His.
Saved, redeemed by grace alone.
I see the trends, I see the style. People chasing what lasts a while, but I keep focused, I keep my aim. It's the Crossroad, not the chains. Shiny clothes, flashy gold, can't buy the peace, can't touch the soul. I walk my road, I choose my way. Faith leads me more than what I display. In a world of vanity, I stand tall. His truth is greater than it all. Cross not chains, faith over fashion, love remains. Every step, every choice I make shows who I am, shows what's at stake. Cross not chains, never for truth, not the games. Through every trend, through every style, I walk with Him, I walk the mile. Social media, the world's fake show. Everyone wants the moment to glow, but I've got something that won't fade. His love, His grace, the path He made. Even when tempted, even when proud, I keep my head up, I'm not bowed. I wear His word, I wear His name. It's faith that sets my life aflame. It's not about the shoes, not about the car. It's about walking right, raising the bar. I don't need approval, I don't need fame. I follow the course, cross not change. Faith over fashion, love remains. Every step, every choice I make shows who I am, shows what's at stake. Cross not change, living for truth, not big games. Through every trend, through every style, I walk with Him, I walk the mile. Peer pressure comes, whispers loud, trying to pull me from what's allowed. But I've got values, I got my base. It's His love I run, it's His grace. Every outfit, every word I say, flex the faith I walk each day. Even when the world seems to call, I rise, I stand, I don't fall. My identity isn't in the fame, it's in the cross, it's in His name. Fashion fades, trends will go, faith remains, it always shows. Every step, every plan, cross over chains, that's right. Cross not chains, faith over fashion, love remains. Every step, every choice I make shows who I am, shows what's at stake. Cross not chains, living for truth, not begins. Through every trend, through every style, I walk with Him, I walk the mile. I'll inspire others, I'll I'll show the way. It's more than clothing, more than display. It's the heart, it's the mind, it's the soul. Walking in faith makes me whole, even when the crowd says otherwise. I see the truth with open eyes. I walk this for I stand my ground. Faith over fashion is love I found. Must not change. Faith over fashion, love remains. Every step, every choice I make shows who I am, shows what's at stake. Must not change. Living for truth, not the games. Through every trend, through every style, I walk with him, I walk the mile. Cross not change. Faith over fashion, always.
This road, my heart is strong. Every step I take, I know I belong. No matter the storm, no matter the fight, I carry his purpose, I carry his light. Through valleys low, on mountains high, I feel his calling, I hear his cry. Not for glory, not for fame, but for his kingdom I proclaim. Every struggle, not shake test, he prepares me for the best. And chosen, not shaken, marked for the kingdom, my life's awakened. Every step I take, every path I walk, I am guided, I am no chosen, not shaken. Through fire and trials, I'm never forsaken. His purpose calls, his hand sustains. I walk in faith. His will remains. Even creep out, try to creep in. I feel his strength, I feel his grit. Every wrong turn, every loss I face, he leads me forward with his grace. I don't know love, he don't want us, but me them, but not them things. No fear of shadows, fear of fall. He is my rock, he is my opposite. He's not the soul doom. I feel his power at my side, every heartbeat, every breath. He strengthens me beyond death. I'm chosen, not shaken. By his love, I'm more than dead. Not shaken, marked for the kingdom, my life's awakened. Every step I take, every path I walk, I am guided, I am chosen, not shaken. Through fire and trials, I'm never forsaken. His purpose calls, his hand sustains. I walk in faith. His will. I see the call, stand strong, I'll give my all. Every action, every word I speak brings his kingdom to it. I lift my eyes to the skies above, filled with his mercy, filled with his love. Even in hardship, even in pain, I'll rise again, my forever. Beyond the ordinary, walking in pain. Until I'm feeling his story, I will not falter, I will not sway. Chosen by him, I'll obey. Every moment, every plan, guided by his mighty hand. Chosen, not shaken, marked for the kingdom, my life's awakened. Every step I take, every path I walk, I am guided, I am no chosen, not shaken. Through fire and trials, I'm never forsaken. His purpose calls, his hands in vain. His will remains. Even when shadows cloud my sight, I keep my focus, I hold the light. Every challenge, every fight, strengthened by grace, strengthened by might. The kingdom waits, the crown above. I walk in faith, I walk in love. Locked in chosen, steadfast, bold. Living his story, his true told. Every morning I rise, the day begins. I carry his love, I
carry his sins, not mine alone, but his mercy too. Guiding each step in all I do. From the fields I walk to the streets I roam, the cross is with me, never alone. Every choice, every word I speak, show the strength that I seek. I don't need recognition, I don't need fame. I live with the cross, I honor his name. Through work, through rest, through highs, through lows, his presence is steady, it goes where I go. He goes where I go, the cross my God, it's all I know. Every step I take, every road I roam, I walk with him, I'm not alone. It goes where I go, through trials, through storms, his love shows. Every breath, every path I make, I carry the cross for his sake. In the early light or the evening day, I feel his touch, I feel him within. Even when the world demands its claim, I stand by faith, I honor his name. From quiet fields to busy towns, his hand lifts me, never lets me down. Every act, every humble task, I carry the cross, no need to ask. Even when burdened, even when weak, strength flows through his voice I see. Through work, through rest, through highs, through lows, his presence steady, it goes where I go. He goes where I go, the cross my God, is all I know. Every step I take, every road I roam, I walk with him, I am not alone. He goes where I go, through trials, through storms, his love shows. Every breath, every path I make, I carry the cross for his sake. No matter the place, I live my faith, I show his grace. Every smile, every word I give reflects the life I choose to live. Even when tired, even when worn, the cross reminds me I am reborn. It's not a symbol, it's my God. It walks with me, I walk with pride. Every decision, every bend in the road, I walk with him. I carry the load, I don't hide, I don't forsake. The cross I carry shapes my fate. Every day, every choice I make, it goes with me, it won't forsake. It goes where I go, the cross my God, it's all I know. Every step I take, every road I roam, I walk with him, I'm not alone. Sunrise to sunset, it's my companion. Through every moment, through every decision, not for show, not for applause, but living with the cross is following his laws. Every heart I touch, every hand I lend, I live at the cross until the end. It shapes my life, it guides my soul, it walks with me, it makes me whole. He goes where I go, the cross my God, it's all I know. Every step I take, every road I roam, I walk with him, I'm not alone. He goes where I go, through trials, through storms, his love shows. Every breath, every path I make, I carry the cross for his sake.